Hey guys, Chase with iDub Hockey, hanging out with Brian Molnar, Director of Engineering for True Hockey. We've got your X-Core line of gloves in front of us. Before we hop into specs, how would you describe the fit profile of these bad boys?
These are going to be more of a form fit. So you see there's quite a number of breaks on the back of the glove. That's going to help that glove conform more to your hand. It's going to be a little tighter fitting than a traditional 4-roll glove.
And definitely a nice adjustment from what we saw in that previous generation of gloves, right?
Yeah, there's four main things we've done to the glove. One is it's a smaller overall glove without sacrificing protection. So we streamlined the glove quite a bit in the design. We've got a new thumb that's a hinge design that overlaps between the hinges, which gives you that lock protection. And we've got a completely new cuff design. The cuff is going to give you a little more flex throughout the glove, and it's also got a little bit of adjustability in there. So you can loosen the glove, pull it out, push it back, and you can get about a ½ inch or so of adjustment in your cuff length.
So depending on your preference, you can pull it out, get a little more coverage, or if you want that maximum mobility, go ahead and tuck it away in there.
Exactly, yeah. So it's a significant upgrade from the prior generation. Like I said, lighter overall package, similar protection. Another important thing is if you have palms, if you stocked up on some palms from the previous generation, those palms will work in this glove.
So maybe for someone who's never really checked out the Z-Palm technology, can you walk us through that a little bit for those type of players?
Sure. Z-Palm is a removable palm system. So underneath the cuff roll, you loosen this Velcro tab. That gives you access to a zipper. And you can zip off the palm. Zipper goes all around the fingers, zip off the palm. So that allows you to do a number of different things. One, obviously, is if you wear out your palm, you can replace it. But what we found a lot of players telling us is they like the customization options. So we have 5 different palms. We have the standard palm, which is this one. We have the Pro Palm, which is a very thin palm, which is really popular with pros. Grip palm, if you want a little bit more grip on your stick, there's a grip palm for that. If you tear through palms really quick, we have what we call our Z Power palm, which is a double layer of thickness, which will give you more durability. And the other one is a very soft material that's called the Z Fit. Real supple material, really nice feel to it.
And the cool thing about it, because I had the first generations of gloves, just to kind of give the audience an idea of how you can customize it, I went ahead and put the Z Pro on my bottom hand because it's not going to have the wear through the palms. And then I really just stuck with the Z Palm Standard, which is pretty solid. Or you could obviously go with the Power if you want a little bit better durability. But I mean, before ever breaking them in, that Z Pro is just so thin that it felt like the gloves are broken in. And then, you're not sacrificing durability. So
yeah, you definitely get more feel.
Yeah, and that was just what I did, but with 5 different palm options, obviously you can play around too.
A lot of options. A lot of guys will get a grip palm for their top hand or bottom hand, depending on where they want more grip.
Right.
Use a standard palm on the other hand. Mix and match. You got a teammate that's got the same gloves. You can split the cost and mix and match that way. I mean, there's a lot of different ideas to go with. So it gives you a lot more options for your glove.
Especially for the right-handed player and left-handed player, you could probably, like if you wanted the Pro, you could mix it up and kind of go like that.
Exactly.
So let's talk about protection a little bit too. Feels like dual density foams, plastic inserts. Can you maybe touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, it's a similar material as before. Plastic inserts on top of the foam, so that's going to give you good impact protection. Like I said, we have a lot more breaks here that's going to help that material really conform to the back of your hand, give you that form fit. And then the palms, same as before. Right. Same options as before.
Last thing to note too, it looks like a nice upgrade in the liner. What can you tell me there?
Yeah, we've gone to a little bit different material. You can tell when you put your hand in there, it feels really nice, really soft and supple. Just better overall feel when you put the glove on.
And what kind of technology? I think it's called microband. Is that what we find in there?
Yes, it does come with a microband. That's the material's coated with that chemical. That's going to prevent the bacteria from forming in there and creating the bad smells. Yeah,
at least preventing it a little longer than usual, right?
Exactly. It's hard to prevent it completely, sure.
For sure. Well, Brian, thanks for coming out here and filling us in. And then for you at home, though, check out more of these True gloves. Make sure you go to inlinenicewarehouse.com.